Hey, Pickle Planners. So you might have an event where you have a large number of people and you want to start to track the check-in statuses of each of these players as they arrive. And we're going to show you how to do that in Pickle Planner right now. Okay, so here we are on the home page of Pickle Planner Demo. We'll go ahead and click Go to Dashboard. And from here, we'll go to the Reserve Court page and click Reserve Court. And let's create an event for this coming Saturday. We'll say from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. And we'll scroll down and we'll go ahead and make this a public event. And you don't have to allow others to join, but it's probably more likely. So let's set this to 8. This can be any number. We'll give it a display name override of round robin. And here is the new feature. The way to enable it is you toggle this track check-in status button. And we will remove ourselves from this event and click complete. All right, so now if we go under admin tools and go to all reservations, we can see our round robin was 0 out of 8 players. Fast forward in time, let's say we now have 10 players signed up to our 8-person event, so there's 2 on the waiting list. Now that we're tracking check-in status for this event, you'll see these circles next to everyone's name, and that indicates that their check-in status is unknown. So this is something that you would fill in on the day of the event. And all you need to do is go over to the circle and click it, and then update their check-in status as they come in. So next we'll say Kristen comes to the courts, we'll check her in, and then Owen, we'll check him in, and so on and so forth. You can also do it from the Add or Remove Players page, just as an FYI. You just click on their status here and do the same thing. And we'll fast forward to where we have all of the players checked in except Sue. And since we're on the player check-in page, we'll have to click Save. And no one has heard from Sue, and we can't find her, so we're going to mark her as a no-show. But watch what happens to Tessa Toonberry. She moves up from the waitlist onto the event. And then as she gets to the courts, we can update her check-in status too. And now that we have our 8 players for our round robin, we can go to the Add Players page and remove Yu Ozeki. And now we're all ready to play. So one other thing I wanted to mention was that we do have the ability to have customized check-in statuses. So this one prospective customer was asking for the ability to distinguish between players who are members checking in versus players who are paying for that particular event. So we have these 2 statuses, checked in member and checked in paid. And we have them different color coded so you can distinguish between the 2. So the last thing I wanted to mention was that when you're checking in these players, a lot of times you're doing it from the courts themselves. So I wanted to show what this process looked like on a mobile phone because that might be where you'd be checking in players from. So as you can see here, it fits very nicely on your phone, and it is the same process where you just simply click on the player and update their check-in status. All right, well, that's all there is to it for tracking player check-in statuses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.